Hey everybody and welcome to the bullshit party. Wow, that was new. Anyway, in keeping up with last week's Friday video where we took the podium car, made a challenge for it and then attempted the challenge, in this one we'll be taking the current podium car, creating a class specific challenge for it and then attempting the challenge. And with that short explosive introduction out of the way, like, subscribe, buy me a sandwich and let's get started. For those of you who are not aware, the current podium vehicle is the Lampadati Tigon. And it's based on the De Tomaso P72, and if you're looking to get more information about the car, I did an extensive video showcasing it, going through the exterior, interior and the performance. And at the end of the video, most people seem to agree that the car resembled a very particular and very popular and very copyrighted hamburger chain. And if you're interested in seeing that video, I'll post a link with it right here, so let me know what you think. This video we have right here though is gonna be less educational. And about the challenge we're going to be undertaking this week, it needs to be something that fits the supercar classification of the car. And to give you a little bit of a background of where I got the idea for this challenge, I made a video several months back where I took the then brand new PR4 and did a lap around the map with it. I wanted to see how fast I could do it since this was the fastest car at that time. And the lap was completed in about 7.5 minutes. And this lap actually sounds like a great challenge for the Tigon. But since we're not dealing with an open wheel class car this time, the time for completing the challenge is gonna be 10 minutes. And this challenge is gonna be done in one and only attempt. No restarts and no retries. The challenge is successful if I'm able to do the lap within the 10 minutes, and unsuccessful if, well, I'm sure you get the point. And as for the vehicle I'll be using is the fully upgraded green Tigon. Sorry to all McDonald's fans. And when we look at the statistics, at least on paper, there appears to be quite a bit of difference between the stock one and the fully upgraded car. And as far as the route we're going to be taking, this is going to be our start and our end point. And from here we're going to be taking the highway down to Los Santos, crossing the entire city, going to Vespucci Beach, up the beach around the shore, going under the army base, going around Mount Chiliad following the highway, and then on our way back following the east section of the highway, and hopefully we'll be able to make this in less than 10 minutes. And as I said before, this is a one-shot deal. So without any further ado, let's get started. And I of course don't want to get lost, so I enabled the GPS for this challenge. And since we're talking about a lap essentially around the entire map, I'm just going to be showing you the finish right now, but I will include the entire lap at the end of this video. And here we are near the end of the challenge. We're doing good on time and we're at a very crucial point. There are two exits in front of us here. One of them is going to take us to the gas station, which is the finish, and the other one is going to take us to downtown Los Santos. So try to guess which one I took. That's right, I chose poorly, but that's okay, we can still salvage this challenge. When I was looking at the map earlier, I remember noticing the Diamond Casino and the gas station being at about the same distance from where the interstate splits. So at this point I had a new mission in mind. The gas station was unobtainable as a finish point, but the Diamond Casino was. So right here I decided that the finish line is gonna be the entrance to the parking lot of the casino. And I thought it was gonna be close originally, but this is really cutting it close. And of course, me being a perfect driver, I had to crash right here. And this was my first major crash of the entire challenge. So this one really raised the stakes for me. I mean, if we fail the challenge now because of this is definitely my fault. So I did everything I could to just drive properly until the finish. And get to the right destination this time. And we have a couple of more turns left to go, and you know how difficult it is right here to just stop and shimmy your way into the parking lot. But there we have it. The challenge was completed with the fully upgraded Tigon. And I know you're also wondering what's gonna happen if I try to do the same thing with the McDonald's Tigon. And in this one I didn't have any major crashes or collisions, and I was able to merge into the right lane. And that means that we're gonna be able to finish the race the way we intended to, at the gas station we started from. And for reference, as you can see, my time is almost a full minute slower than it was in the fully upgraded Tigon. So in conclusion, we successfully completed the challenge. And if any of you want to try this for yourselves, I strongly encourage you to, and post your times in the comment section down below. And if you're still on the fence of whether or not you should get the Tigon, hopefully this video is gonna help make your decision. I always welcome suggestions for new challenges for next week's podium vehicle. And if you found this video entertaining or just want to support the channel, please don't forget to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed and you like the content. And this is the full lap that I promised you.